Hello and welcome to this new episode. And today I'm going to tell you about one very interesting railway stock. This company is in the advanced systems of the railway जो आने वाला है जिसको लेके हम लोगों को काफी like the industry is very much hopeful and optimistic. तो वैसा एक कंपनी जो वो फ्यूचरिस्टिक रेलवेज के टेक्नोलॉजीज में शामिल है. This company has a long background, or from the very beginning this company is in railway, and this current developments are also absolutely in line with the futuristic railways planning. तो आइए देखते हैं वो वाला स्टॉक. बट बिफोर दैट आई हैव अ डिस्क्लेमर दैट आई डू नॉट हैव एनी बाय सेल होल्ड recommendation with this particular video. The stock, the company which I'm going to pitch you in this particular video, that is not a buy, sell, hold recommendation from my end. This is just for your understanding. If you find it good, you may take your own call, or I would request you to take the consent of your registered advisor. So in the context, I am also a SEBI registered investment advisor. If you feel to start investing, want to build your SME portfolio, or if you like to have a very decent balanced portfolio, you can approach me. My details will be there in the description box. So without wasting time, please let me take you to my screen first. So now you are in my screen, and let me show you. This is the railway company which I am talking about. This company's name is Concord Control System. This is the investor presentation of Concord Control Systems Limited, and this company is in the railways for quite long, since 2011. And they started with batteries, railway batteries, and afterwards gradually built they have expanded their portfolio related to the railways, and they have a huge bunch of product or related to distribution of the power distribution, means electricity distribution from coach to coach, lots of control systems, the the DC fans, BLDC fans, everything is there in their portfolio related to the railways. So now let me take you through this particular presentation, which I find interesting. I'm not saying it's, see, the company, if a company's business is good, that means it is interesting. At certain price, with the same business, you may find it good to start investing. At different price, you may find it's not to hold or to exit from that particular stock, despite having the same line of business. So just because of the business, one must not take the decision of buying or selling. But yes, this is the era of railways. Lots of futuristic developments are happening in railways, and the companies who are well poised to take that opportunity, that companies will surely be beneficiary. Now timing is very important for an investor, whether to get into the stock and when to get into the stock, because with the same business, one stock goes up, another stock comes down. So the company, this is the capital structure of the company. The company has uh, two subsidiaries and one associate. Progota India Private Limited is the associate of the company. Concord has 26% stake in the Progota. They have their manufacturing facilities at Hyderabad. Next is Advanced Rail Private Limited. 90% of the company, 90% of the stake is held by Concord. So this is the latest acquisition basically in 2024. And okay, and another one is the Concord Lab to Market Innovations Private Limited. This is a 2023 acquisition. Means it was an associate earlier. Afterwards, they have increased their stake to 50% and made it a subsidiary. So I will discuss on wheel impact load detector. So that is something is manufactured by this particular segment of the company. So there are various product lines, traction products, coaching products, though these products are very common, these lighting systems and all. So these are very common products, and the company have this company has this product portfolio for quite some time. But I'm not looking into the company just because of this basic products. Now, let me tell you what is the advanced technology or futuristic technology which everyone is discussing these days. So, like, what is the like stand of the company in the this futuristic railways model? So, there is a technology called DPWCS, which is commonly known as Super Anaconda. I will discuss on this system which is coming up, and this is going to improve the you know capacity of railways, the goods train rather, the locomotives, uh, manyfold, I would say. So average speed of railway, average speed of goods train are how much? 30 kilometer per hour these days. And this, the government is emphasizing, Indian Railway is planning to increase this speed to 150 kilometer per hour. So can you imagine, from 30 kilometer to 150 kilometer? Even passenger trains, means it will be in line with passenger trains going forward. So that is the motive of the government, that is the motive of the railways, because government wants to enhance the entire process uh, of faster communication, faster freight movements. So if faster freight movements means your output will come out uh, very quickly, and that will help the economy to grow faster. So that's why government wants to speed up the freight movement. Now, this what this DPWCS does. This is a technology, new edge technology. This is commonly known as Super Anaconda. What will happen? This will be connected to the locomotives. So there is a span at this point in time. This is 2.1 kilometer in one particular track. So in that particular track, in a single track, when like this system DPWCS will connect three trains at this point in time, it has it like will start with three trains with a 2.1 kilometer range. So within this 2.1 kilometer, three trains will be connected to each other, not physically but in terms of this technology, this latest technology. And what will happen when like the first train in the track will be the master, and rest two will be the slave to follow it. Means slaves to follow the master. So rest two will follow the first one. The first train, whenever the first train will move faster, the next train will move faster following the first train. So next two trains will move faster. But if the first train moves at 50 kilometer per hour, the second train also will move at 50 kilometer per hour as the third train also. So it will happen. So what will happen? Like one will be moving. If one would move at 50 kilometer and next one would move at 80 kilometer, then what will happen? That there will be a chance of a collision. But if the movement is same, then two benefit. One is movement of the train will be faster. So in one signaling system, three trains can move together, right? So this is number one. This will speed up the entire system. And uh, once the first one will slow down, the second and third one will automatically slow down. So if one slows down from 50 kilometer 20 kilometer per hour, the second one and third one also will slow down due to this dpwcs system. So this technology will speed up as well as will take care of the safety of the railways. So this is a very lucrative opportunity, I believe. And uh, the management is saying this is a 2500 crore opportunity, and 1200 locomotives are added every year at this point in time till 2030. So till 2030 the opportunity size is 2500 crore. So it's huge, right? 2500 crore. The It's really very reasonably big. Now the next one, which we all know, that is nothing but the Kavach system. We all are like, what should I say? Like, we just a moment. Now, let me show you the presentation of the company, Advanced Rail Control Private Limited. It's fine. Okay, so I'll come to these later. I'm unable to find out the cupboards. Okay, so all the opportunity sizes are visible here. So the Kavach system. So we have witnessed uh, recent few mishaps in the railways, right? In Karamandal Express derailed or collided, rather. Express from Howrah to Chennai Karamandal Express had a very bad collision in this year, and there was a big chunk of death. Means death toll was quite high after in this particular accident. So it was due to human error. And uh, like this is something this it happened so many times in the past, but after in 2024 still this type of incidences are happening. This is really a point of worry, and this is maybe due to negligency, maybe due to uh, lack of awareness. So uh, the all these very advanced railway means very important movements of railways are controlled by a manual intervention, manual processes. This is something which is a point of worry. So uh, Kavach is a system which basically uh, controls. It's a system which is connected to railway track with the locomotives. So in the Kavach system, what will happen? There will be two parts. Okay, so one part will be connected to the track, and another one part will go to the locomotives. So one system will get installed into the tracks, another one system will be installed into the locomotives. So the locomotives, whatever system will be added into the locomotive, the cost of that locomotive will be around 50 crore, what I believe. Just a moment, let me tell you. Yes, this is 70 lakhs. I'm sorry, not 50 crore. It's 70 lakhs. I'm very sorry. The other is 50 lakhs rather. So, so per locomotive cost of coverage will be 70 lakhs jo, like whatever the information I have. And the track site installation will be 50 lakhs per kilometer. 50 lakh per kilometer. Now you can compute what is the current size of Indian railways, and if the entire railway comes under this safety system of Kavach, then 50 lakhs into that much kilometer is will be the uh, total opportunity size. No, a part of the opportunity size of uh, India Kavach system. And along with that, the 70 lakhs per locomotive means how many locomotives are there today. So if all locomotives are like comes under this coverage system, then 70 lakhs into that much of locomotive. So you can imagine how big it can be. So the management is saying it's a 40,000 crore opportunity. 40,000 crore. It's huge, right? It's literally huge. So obviously, companies who are in this particular run to capture the this particular opportunity, they will be beneficiary. Now, which companies are there? Very important. Which companies are there? So three companies have received so far this approval. One is Medha, another one is HBL Power, and another one is uh, Carnex Microsystem. These three companies have received uh, this approval, Kavach approval. Another one company, CG Power, acquired Digitronics, which is also in this particular run. So another one company, Quadrant, they are also in this particular in this particular run. So basically, there are two steps to become a full supplier of Kavach. One is the development process where prototype is made ready, go get like company gets approval and all those steps. So this is development process, and after development, post development, the final full fledged implementation process. So these are the two parts. So the first three companies I mentioned, that is the Medha, HBL, and Carnex, are into the like are the fully approved vendor of for Kavach. CG Powered acquired Digitronics and Quadrant. These two companies, Digitronics and Quadrant, are in the development process. And the another name, apart from these five companies, another one name is coming in front of us. That is this Concord, this sixth company as the sixth company of the covered system for getting approval. So again, they will be getting into the development process, and afterwards, they will be a full supplier. So management said this development process to full supply will be 3 to how much 20 months, 21 months, correct? So apart from that, there are other opportunities as well. Wayside equipment, which is a multi-section digital axle counter, is a system which detects whether the track is clear or occupied. So this helps the signaling system avoids helps to avoid any human error or any accident due to track. So there are 5 6 players, and the management said this is an opportunity size of 2000 crore. Another one is wheel impact load detector. So basically, this is a system installed into the tracks, and it tries to capture the it captures the health of the wheel, so that if there is an if the wheel is broken or any problem is there in the wheel, so that will be detected through this wheel impact load detector, which is installed into the tracks. So management said this opportunity size is 1000 crore. So altogether, this is the uh, very big opportunity size till 2030. So 40,000 crore is the this coverage system itself is the biggest one. And apart from that, this I said DPWCS, will impact load detector, multi-section digital connector counter. So all together, it becomes 46,800 crore is the opportunity size. Huge, right? So among that, the biggest contributor is Kavach only. So we have to very close, and Kavach is such a system which must be implemented all through the railways, like whether it is like whatever is needed to be installed into the tracks, that must be installed in the entire country, and same for the locomotives as well. So this opportunity size is really big. So you can have a look at these companies, their businesses, how this pans out. But only one factor here, uh, that often, like whatever railway says, whatever means process is taken by the railways, uh, uh, whatever process is implemented by the railways, often uh, doesn't happen within the stipulated time period. So often this type of projects gets delayed by many years. So this is something which we must be taking care of, and that is why means you have to be very cautious regarding their development and all, because many times many things came from this PSU, especially this railways, but it took very long. By the time it gets implemented, maybe people forgot about it. So you have to be very watchful, and must not jump into any particular stock just because of the opportunity, because we don't know, we never know when it will be implemented. So anyways, there are lots of factors also need to be understood, whether this one particular company, like the company who is in this particular run, how the company is positioned, whether whether this company will be really a beneficiary, what would be the impact on profitability. So many things you have to understand, and then one must take a call. Anyways, from my end, it's not a recommendation, as I did mention at the beginning. So you can take your own call, you may check with your registered advisor. And uh, if you find this video really informative, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and also please subscribe my channel to get this type of value added updates. Thank you so much in this particular video, and see you once again in the next video. So bye bye for the moment. Thank you.